Things have not been going well for Disney. Their seemingly endless Star Wars projects have been as well received as a floater at a public swimming pool. The Marvels generated about as much interest as a door-to-door Viagra salesman at Theon Greyjoy's house. In fact, that movie was so shockingly bad, some prophets of doom have predicted that the MCU may now be in the final throes of some gruesomely bloody death fart. Disney Plus subscribers are leaving in droves, some complaining that the programs have become too woke. More are complaining they are simply too shit. Perhaps these criticisms are linked. In my opinion, the only thing Disney have got right is that they washed their hands of the defecation shower that was Rebel Moon. Critics and viewers have squeezed them, hammering Disney to the point of desperation. And in their desperation, they have turned to two superheroes they don't fully understand. There are some superheroes that can't be reasoned with, that don't do woke or social justice. There are some superheroes who just want the MCU to burn. So Disney have called for the big guns. Deadpool and Wolverine is what we wanted, and through some imaginative titling, there's no mistaking that's exactly what we're going to get. So can the teaming up of Marvel's two most popular anti-heroes save Disney's Marvel Cinematic Universe? Certainly Disney hopes so. Make no mistake, this is a rebrand. Deadpool is the Marvel Jesus who is going to lead the MCU to the promised land. But can he do it? To be honest, ever since Disney purchased Fox, and consequently the rights to the X-Men franchise, I've been asking myself a different question. Can Disney do what no supervillain has been able to do? Can they kill off Deadpool and Wolverine? And the answer is yes, and emphatically. In fact, the likelihood of this happening is higher than Deadpool managing to save the absolute mess the MCU has become. Don't get me wrong, the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine looks pretty good. It opens with Wade Wilson celebrating his birthday. There is a knock at the door, and Time Variance Authority agents kidnap him, presumably because he has been abusing the time-travelling device he stole from Cable at the end of the second movie. Then we see Wade being introduced to the MCU. He salutes a video of Captain America on a TV screen. He's lucky he wasn't shown a clip of She-Hulk attorney at law, otherwise he might have been vomiting blood instead. He also might not have labelled himself as the Marvel Jesus if he had caught a glimpse of the singing planet in the Marvels. Walking on water is one thing, but fixing this pile of dog shit? I don't think so. The trailer has witty one-liners and ultra-violent fight scenes synonymous with the Deadpool brand. We get glimpses of Professor X, Pyro, and is that Doctor Doom with a machine gun? Then of course we get the hilarious Wolverine teaser right at the end. We even get a little joke at Disney's expense, a little reassurance that Deadpool is safe, and that nothing will change. But I'm not so sure. Now that Deadpool and the X-Men have been brought into the MCU, Disney certainly have lots of great stories to tell. There will be many Deadpool fans who will be crossing fingers and toes that we might be getting a live-action version of Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Those of you who are not familiar with the story, the title pretty much sums it up. Deadpool goes crazy ape bonkers and starts splattering all our favourite superheroes in clever and hilariously imaginative ways. As much as I would love to see it, I can't see Disney going down this route. I can't see Deadpool decapitating Miss Marvel or feeding Captain Marvel to her own cat. Unfortunately, I think Deadpool will eventually get watered down. It might not be in this movie, but it will eventually happen if the character is going to be integrated into the existing MCU. We have already seen this happen with Daredevil following the move from Netflix. Unfortunately, many of the decisions Disney have been making recently appear to be ideological, and I can't see these ideas changing anytime soon. I hope I'm wrong, but I suspect, as with Chris Hemsworth, we might see Ryan Reynolds hang up his costume in 2 or 3 years. That said, I am very excited for July 26.